Hey guys, good morning. I know you're like, it's dark behind me, but it is morning time. Trust me. It's about 5:20 in the morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock. That's not what I typically do, but I went to sleep so early. I fell asleep on my sofa. And I woke up to the most beautiful full moon, and I'm going to put a picture on this video, although the picture doesn't do it justice. But it got me to thinking about the debate that's been going on basically forever with mental health professionals as well as physicians about what effect the full moon has on our behavior as well as our physical body. And although it's debatable, most of even my friends and colleagues who are either medical physicians or mental health professionals will swear by the fact that full moons do affect people's behavior. We do know what research does show is that full moons definitely has an impact on the tides, on our tides. And since humans are made up as much as 60% water, and some organs are made up of even more percentage than that, you can draw your own conclusions. And before modern science, let me say this. The Egyptians and ancient Babylonians actually used the full moon power. That was something that they harnessed on a regular to just really accelerate whatever it is that they were attempting to achieve in their lives. So, hey, for what it's worth, what do we have to lose? So I wanted to come to you because I don't want to just I don't want us to just associate full moons with all the negatives, negative things that happen around us, more ER visits or people who may suffer from mental illness having more, relapses during this time, because the full moon energy can be used to harness the things that we want in our lives as well. So when I woke up to that brilliant, beautiful full moon, I started to just go and do some research and looked at some just different rituals that you can incorporate over the next few days as we just enjoy this full moon, to just harness some of the power and the things that you want to see happen or things that you want to achieve in your life. So I'm going to go through some of those things today. Ground yourself. Pay attention to your emotions. Be very intentional in paying attention to your emotion, and know that your emotions, again, because we are comprised of majority of water, could be just really making themselves even more, noticeable because of this full moon that we're experiencing now. And decide what you want to do with it. In my book, Bloom 7 Steps of Personal Transformation, I talk about how our emotion is our guidance system. Just like we have the GPS in our car, I call it the EPS, your emotional positioning system. So whatever emotions you're feeling today, take it for what it's worth. It's telling you what direction you want to go in. So if you're feeling good, if you're feeling just positive, whatever you're doing in your life, do more of. If you're feeling kind of just really defeated or like you need to have a change, then maybe that's the direction you want to go in. So ground yourself with your emotions. Tune into nature. Just find some aspect of nature. It could be a leaf on a tree, and just really appreciate it. Just find some type of joy in the nature that exists all around us. Try meditating. Y'all know I'm big on that. Come to Wednesday. Tomorrow, the 13th, is actually when the full moon is considered to be its strongest. So come to our Wednesday night sound healing meditation class. Explore deep breathing. Write in your journal, or if you don't have a journal, start a journal. Clean your physical space. This is a great time to get rid of anything, any items in your house that may hold stale energy, any items, clothing, articles, things that just don't serve you anymore. What are you holding on to them for? Get rid of them. Actually, that's what I woke up this morning, even before I did the research, because you know how we all have that room, maybe not all of us, but I got a room where there's too much stuff in there, and I just have this urge to go in there and just clear it out today. Gratitude, give thanks. Gratitude takes you to new altitudes. Write a letter and burn it, safely, of course. But write a letter, and the things that maybe no longer works for you, put it in that letter, and discharge of that letter, if you choose to burn it in your fire pit or what have you, as just a way of symbolically saying you release all that. Write down your intentions. What is it that you want to see manifest or occur in your life. Write that down. There's power in writing things down because there's an energetic flow to actually writing things down. You know, I'm a writer. I was a writer before I did anything else. Since I could hold a pen, I've been writing. And even when I write now, I prefer to write by hand because there's something about feeling those words come out as I, physically move my body when I write them. So write down your intentions. And relax. Relax. Just take even if it's 5 minutes a day, just to be still. Be still and just feel, yourself just being intentional about whatever actions you decide to take today, and be very intentional about the things you say, the thoughts you think, and the people you talk to. Because again, if you're a believer, like a lot of even ancient societies are, there's a lot of power circulating around us over the next few days. And you want to be very intentional about the words you engage in, the thoughts you engage in, the behaviors you decide to engage in, and make it reflect what it is that you want to see, again, just really materialize and manifest in your life. So I'm gonna put the link up to where I got this, because there's some other things. I didn't share all 16 of them, but I encourage you guys, again, let's even flip the script on thinking, full moons has everything to do about, the worst, coming out in people. Even historically in the films, you see the full moon is what awakens the werewolf in people. So we can get rid of that notion that full moons have to only be associated with the things that are considered to be the worst part of humanity. And let's really start harnessing the power of all the beauty and the intentional manifestation that can occur during this time.